Introduction to Super Buddhism, Part 1, Searching, the Story of Buddha, 5. At this point, we might ask, what exactly is Samatha-vipaśyanā, the aim of the lesser vehicle? What is this technique practiced for? What does it lead to? There have been many examples from the past to explain the technique of Samatha-vipaśyanā. A well-known example is Mahaśamatha-vipaśyanā, the book by Tendai Daishi Zhiyi in Japanese, who was born in China in the late 6th century. What exactly is this state of Samatha-vipaśyanā, which is achieved after a long period of meditation? Simply put, it is a state in which the mind has ceased to move. To be more precise, it is a state of no longer being preoccupied with thoughts. When the mind has stabilized in this state, it is called the second stage, cosmic consciousness enlightenment. In Buddhism, a person who has reached this state is called an arhat. This stage is also described in different terms by different people and sects, such as samadhi, sammai, gnana, jnana marga, and moksha. Remarkably, Buddha further explains in his teachings that there are two paths to this state of cosmic consciousness. One is called Pratyeka Buddha and the other is called Shravaka. Pratyeka Buddha, as the term reads, means that the chakras open without the instruction of a guru in order to reach this state. As an example, some people who happen to fall unconscious from an accident spontaneously get a glimpse of the afterlife before miraculously coming back to life again. They can be said to have naturally opened their chakras during the process and entered this state. Others, such as those who devote their lives to a single field of sport or any other form of performing arts, naturally open their chakras and achieve this state from a concentrated daily routine of repeating the same actions. People who believe and devote themselves to their chosen path in any field without any doubt are usually in this state of cosmic consciousness. These people can display a strange fascination, unthinkable powers of concentration, and create works of art that would be unimaginable to ordinary people. For example, in the case of athletes, they also use amazing dynamic vision and achieve results that can only be described as the use of their psychic abilities. Ichiro and Tetsuji Kawakami of baseball fame, Hidetoshi Nakata of football, and Oyama Masutatsu of karate demonstrated powers that are generally unthinkable and left a fantastic record. The nomenclature Shravaka means hearer, or more generally, disciple in Sanskrit. As the term reads, Shravakas learn yoga and meditation from a suitable spiritual leader and open the chakras. There is one thing to note here, that is, what kind of person is a righteous spiritual leader? Not only in Japan, but around the world and in every generation, there are people who talk about themselves as spiritually enlightened, use trickery on others, perpetrate terrible incidents, abuse female believers, force groups of people to behave in strange ways, and are not considered rational in any way. The only true and genuine spiritual leader is, simply put, the Tathagata, and also bodhisattvas who are spreading Tathagata teachings correctly in the world. Alara Kalama and Udraka Ramaputra, whom Siddhartha first sought to teach after his ordination, were people in small boats. They had merely reached the goal of the lesser vehicle, Samatha-vipaśyanā, and were not capable of leading people to the higher teachings. Therefore, Siddhartha soon departed and went to the Ulvera forest, where he forced himself to spend 7 years of hard asceticism. Siddhartha's efforts in the court of Shakya had already opened his own chakras through meditation and attained the state of arhat before he was ordained at the age of 29.